Hey everyone, thanks for jumping on to see me again. Today is Friday the 19th of November 2021 here in Australia. My name's Holazor, I've been playing Splinterlands since 2018. Yesterday we did a fire quest, today we're going to reload the page and find out what we get next. What are we getting as today's quest? We are getting, drumroll please, if there's a drumroll, life. Yeah, it is Friday morning though, so there is a downside to that. It's also my day off today, so I get every second Friday off of work because I work longer days throughout the week. So that makes it nice and fun. Okay, so Stream Raiders is ready. Uh, I'm not sure what's going to happen. I don't see any foes on the battlefield, so I'm just going to put that there and assume our guys are going to go charging in. And that these buildings may be spawn points. Looks like it. Holy good God, that rogue. So fast. Hey, Mandro, thanks for jumping on. Well, I think we'll be winning. The art style of this reminds me of an old Game Boy Advance game called Advance Wars, particularly with the way the trees and the buildings were there. Okay, now we get Templar Scrolls, and we get to go choose another boon. Armored units gain 40% more healing. Let's go with that. I think I saw a few healers up in our team composition beforehand. Alright, we have a boss battle to do. The last one was pretty tough. So I'm glad I've got a whole bunch more people here with us now so that we can try and conquer this boss battle. What the hell is this rolling die? Raise the dice in its ultimate truth. Applies buffs to all nearby units when the battle begins. It randomly rolls one of 6 potential buffs. So that one is for support. Oh no, that is a support unit. Right, got it. Let's bunch up around this one because there's a whole bunch of enemies up here. Good God, they're level 20. This may be a struggle considering my warrior's only level 10. Okay, let's go and do a life quest. That's not a great start to a life quest. Since there's no sneak and everything will attack in the order it will go, we are going to put things in that order. And see how that goes. It's taken forever. So if you lose a unit in here, it's dead until the end of the dungeon run. Opponent is indeed taking forever to pick their team. Hey, Brett Secondary, thanks for jumping on. Looks like my opponent took the entire time to pick their team. I screwed up. I used a sneak creature in the stupid sneak quest. Or rather, the, no sneak quest. This is the first game of my quest. It just recharged a couple of minutes ago. Beautiful. I love getting poison on a screeching vulture. What's not so beautiful is having my ranger at the front of my team. Hey, Crypto 8. Yeah, for me it was the original um, Advance Wars game that ate up so much of my childhood. I had so many AA rechargeable batteries that I went through during that game. Just the animations were just super duper charming in that title. I'm tempted to buy the remake on Switch, but I know those games can be, you know, just as easily emulated. But I think the remake had some decent stuff. It was kind of like Civ for Dummies Advance Wars. So, Silent Summoners. It doesn't matter who we're going to play at this point. I really wish I had grabbed all the sneak creatures when they were cheap, like the Feral Spirit and the Elven Cutthroat, but I didn't, and now I shall suffer for my sins. Am I even paying attention here? It's reverse speed. What the hell am I doing playing a Sacred Unicorn? Let's just go with two creatures, both heavily armored, with a chicken in front of them. And let's do the Stream Raiders. Let's see. Ah, crap. I forgot to cast the spell. Oh well. Well, that balloon boy did a whole bunch of nothing. That seemed easier than the last boss. Short range nuke. Nope. Can we get at least one Templar down? Templars grant 30% defense, 25% attack speed, 1 range. That feels like the best thing for me. Yeah, even this looks like Advanced Wars. I think they've taken their design cues for this particular area from that. Although this looks probably more like Civ 4, to be very honest. What's this over here? Army card. Collectible power-up card that spawns 20 knights if for the team that reaches it first. Okay. So we probably want a quick rogue over here or something like that. But there's the same thing on the top as well. That's 5 knights up there. That's 10 knights, so we probably want to focus on this one here if we've got a fast rogue to get down there. But anyway, we're here for Splinterlands, not for Stream Raiders. Oh yes, talk to me about Heroes of Might and Magic at Crypto Ape. That game, oh my lord, it was Heroes of Might and Magic 2. I had so much freaking fun spamming a necromancer army with skeletons, and you would just keep getting skeletons, and you could sell skeletons and get the other stuff. And oh god, that game, that was so good. That game made me play necromancer in every other game subsequently that ever had necromancers in it. Yeah, Heroes of Might and Magic 2, one of my all-time favorite games. If they ever came out with a remake for that on like the Switch or something, I would be buying that in an instant. Yeah, just didn't capture the same spirit, really. Like that, it tried to get more realistic and more story driven and tried to get you invested in the characters. But Heroes of Might and Magic, it was more like a number two, at least. It was more like a 4X strategy game like Civ, where it was more about the mechanics of the gameplay as opposed to some cheesy storyline along the side of it, which is what made it so incredibly fun. I didn't care about the stories. I just cared about building an army and destroying throngs of monsters and hordes of monsters because it was just so good. Hey, Christ his Lord, thanks for jumping on, man. We've got a life quest today, and I'm actually struggling for wins today, more so than yesterday. I am going to bring in a cleanse for this particular rule set. Maybe a herbalist, because they also have triage. Let's spam everything that has triage. Put the Leather Radiant up in the back. And can we throw any afflictions in? No afflictions in this splinter. What a shame. Okay then. What can be long-lived on its own? Why don't we go with a cube? Everyone else uses a cube in this rule set. I'm going to be no different. And then with our last remaining mana, we'll throw in another cleanse. Yeah, I've got some spare hive. I'm probably going to throw my liquid hive into more SPS. Okay. Well, the cleanse is very good. Because look at all those debuffs gone in the blink of an eye. The only thing I didn't capitalize on here was Chantius's repair, because I didn't bring anything with armor. But the damage is already done as far as I'm concerned. I've cleansed my Sacred Unicorn. I've got a cube sitting there that will unfortunately not get cleansed. Which means it also won't be able to heal. But that shouldn't be a problem with Bill of the Radiant in there leeching life and being healed with Triage from Chantius. Provided Chantius heals Billa instead of healing... well, he can't heal the cube now, actually. My bad. But I will win on the exhaustion front because Unicorn. So he's getting down to 8 health. Oh no, he's gaining health. This isn't great. Now he's down to 11. 13. Ending on 12. I'm ending on 6. He's ending on 10. Oh god. Damn. So close. I don't think there's a limit to the number of buffs that you can have. Let's start off the stream raider redos. Just going to move this window a tiny bit down so I can check the rising star timer. Well, it looks like we got the knights. It looks like they're going to get the knights up the top. Our team is all over the freaking place though. Cool. Another 7 keys. Really? That's insane. Frostguard, Flamewalker. I feel like we should go for healing. Yeah. Is our last boon. I'm assuming it's our last boon because that is now full. Battle. It's a basketball court. What a suspicious dungeon. It's referees and all sorts of basketball related things. Alright, let's throw down our... Let's start off over here. I reckon we can all cram into that little spot. There's quite a few enemies up here. Alright, look at that rip streak. Let's try and fix that. Okay, back to basics. That's not a great thing to play with life. Let's go with death, making the assumption the opponent's going to play blue Splinter. Just want to get a freaking win. Yes. Where is Shadowy Presence? And now for 3 mana. I'm gonna throw in probably Haunted Spider. Put them there. So they've done a similar thing, but my whole... Okay, they're going to probably play Magic. Backfired on me. Because they played anything but Magic. So I lose. Alright. Back to the next battle. Yes, back to the next battle. Well, my OBS is broadcasting at 1080p because the screen that I'm streaming from is 1080p, so it wouldn't be possible to stream any higher than that because I'm just streaming off my laptop screen. But OBS tells me there's no dropped frames, so it's probably connection based. Little League and Spreading Fury. Well, it's time for a werewolf. And a Tower Griffin and an Armor Smith. And a Crystal Smith. And try and keep werewolf alive for as long as possible. And we'll go with a Thunderbird. And we'll try and get them to miss as well. So the plan here is to try and keep werewolf alive as long as possible and get things to embed into a single enemy creature when it comes to attacking them. No, I get that one as well. Crypto 8, don't worry, I'm old too. We're all old. The only thing you missed was me losing games. Christ is Lord. So if you get any sense of enjoyment from that, I'm sorry. You lost out on that sense of enjoyment. Thank goodness that repair snuck in. Now, thank goodness that their dude also got stunned. That's the whole reason anyone comes to my streams, is to watch me lose. You know, it's like studying military history and that sort of thing. Oh, so this is why they lost the battle. Let's not do that. It's gonna be fun when Naga Assassin's Backfire destroys my team. Just like that. And now she has a speed of 9. I was going to say, I'm looking forward to my Thunderbird dying, so that its redemption can trigger, but at the same time, I'm not, because then 2 of my main damage sources will completely disappear. Oh, come on. Damn it. How hard is it to get like 2 hits in a row? I've lost now. Look at that super speed. I don't even care at this point. It's about having fun playing the game. Okay. Rising Star. Did I get a coffee? I did get a coffee. I'm going to use that coffee to increase my thing. And I don't know if Amplify impacts Naga Assassin's Backfire. Yeah, a friend messaged me saying, hey, don't open Blockfolio today. But I open it and I'm only down, like, it's only 9%. It's like nothing. That's peanuts in crypto. 9% volatility day on day. Let's find out, Scotty Fortune, if Amplify works on a return fire. Equal opportunity and healed out. Damn it, we can't play dragon, so we can't do the amplification I wanted to do. Because there's only 2 creatures that have got return fire currently. But anyway, since it is opportunity, let's funnel attacks. No, we don't want Jin. We want Kari Mistress instead. And we will throw in a repair. For the last 4, it's going to be more magic damage. No, I'll do it that way around. Who is Satoshi? Are we saying that Pelacor Conjurer is Satoshi? Because I feel like Pelacor Conjurer could be Satoshi. That's going to be our conspiracy theory that we're going to start and run with. Pelacor Conjurer is Satoshi. Wow, these guys are slaughtering us. – we got wrecked. Unless Deadol's little musketeer could do anything there. Okay, so that was a pretty good dungeon run. So, well, let's go see what we can get in some dungeon chests. I say we go for vampires. I am going to spam vampires. That was very few vampires though. More vampires. More vampires. That's all the vampires I can get. Alright. Can I level up my vampires? I'm making an exception here because these are dungeon things. Warrior is so close to upgrading as well. Let's see, in the quests, is there anything to claim? There is. Oh, nice. Warrior scrolls. Fantastic. Exactly what I enjoy. If we jump back into the store and we go back to scrolls, can we buy even more warrior scrolls? Yes, we can. I think I might be able to upgrade my warrior twice. Let's go into the dungeon again. Do we want to keep going in the dungeon, or do we? Well, let's do a campaign game. Actually, let's get through to this. Let's start battle. So we failed at this one last time, but we've got a whole bunch more people today, so we should do better. Let's level up Old Mate Warrior. And let's level up Old Mate Warrior again. And no, can't do it again. So we've got our warrior level 12. And it looks like most of the creatures we're fighting here are like level 5s and whatnot, so it should be pretty easy to do this. Okay, let's continue here. So much magic damage, I'm gonna lose. Freaking magic damage. What is that now as my rip streak? That is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 rip streak. I haven't been following that stuff. Maybe it's Elon. Spreading Fury almost is having rage. Okay. If everything has enrage, let's go with cheap and cheerful. I don't know if this team will work, but I'll give it a go. One more %. until we can do a music lesson to increase our skill. Damn. There goes that part of my plan. Ruined by Tower Griffin. Ah, we're playing against Secto Elite, who won a prize in yesterday's stream. So, I don't know if they are watching, but I'm gonna do this to make sure that they can't stream snipe me.
Holosaur is taking a short break. He will be back soon. Thanks for holding. Your viewing experience is important to Holosaur. Please be patient, and he'll be back with you shortly. He might be maintaining his beard or on a bio break. He might be getting water. He might be lost in the forest. Where do you think he is? He's been gone for a while, and this voiceover might not loop elegantly. Just a few more moments and you'll be back at the start of this message loop, and Holosaur will surely be back soon. Meanwhile, somehow, you've progressed in the queue. All our agents are busy at the moment, but you only want Holosaur to. Holosaur is taking a short break. He will be back soon. Thanks for holding. Your viewing experience is important to Holosaur. Please be patient, and he'll be back with you shortly. He might be maintaining his beard or on a bio break. He might be getting water. He might be lost in the forest. Where do you think he is? He's been gone for a while, and this voiceover might not loop elegantly. Just a few more moments and you'll be back at the start of this message loop, and Holosaur will surely be back soon. Meanwhile, somehow, you've progressed in the queue. All our agents are busy at the moment, but you only want Holosaur to. Holosaur is taking a short break. He will be back soon. Thanks for holding. Your viewing experience is important to Holosaur. Please be patient, and he'll be back with you shortly. He might be maintaining his beard or on a bio break. He might be getting water. He might be lost in the forest. Where do you think he is? He's been gone for a while, and this voiceover might not loop elegantly. Just a.
Okay, my team is selected. I keep her locked up in a small box, Christ is Lord. I open the little lever. Yes, yes, we do rotary, and that is why I went into break mode. Oh, god damn it, you played Mimosa. And you played my favorite character, but I've brought a hero to the battle, our good friend Polycore Deceiver, as well as lots and lots of speed. So the plan is to make you miss and have you die via backfire. We will see whether or not that can happen, though. Of course not. Of course Lord of Darkness can hit everything. Hey, backfire did something. The zero damage is becoming quite tiresome. And it's like zero damage from almost all sources. Well, GG Ecto, you got me. Just like the previous 10 people who've matched up against me. So, sucks to be me. It's like let's take out all the stops. You've watched enough of my streams to know what kills me. Just add Lord of Darkness. Okay. Heavy hitters. I need to win a freaking game. I need to get this quest done. It is an unrivaled losing streak. Losing streaks like this have been lauded and cherished through the centuries. Since we have the knockout ability here, why am I bringing Lorna Shine when everyone will already have Divine Shield? Let's go for something more sensible like a Tyrus Palladium. Thunderbird, stun, so knockout is effective, and throw in Armorsmith. Put a chicken in, and we'll see how this goes. Let's see if we are able to. We can land some more guitar chords. Wonderful. And the next thing will be another Saturday support as the next thing. Wonderful. Using magic again. There's going to be a Ruler of the Seas there, isn't there? Of course there is. Oh, 10 damage to the chicken. Knockout's brilliant. But 10 damage to the chicken was pretty overkill. Yeah, I should have brought Blast to blast through the shields in the background. Okay, 11 game losing streak. Yeah, speed plus abilities is where the value is. Another one with Divine Shield. Okay, and no sneak, no snipe. So if no sneak, no snipe. Let's go with a Velocity Boy, a Repairy Boy, one of those boys. Triage is of questionable usefulness. Sure. Oh, I forgot to put chicken in. We can only hope so. Greek Freak. So this is probably going to be a Cron. Okay. It's a Deceiver. Not a Deceiver, a Mercenary. So my Blast is useless. But you know what isn't useless? My Repair. So they won't be able to do any damage to me. But conversely, I won't be able to do enough damage to bring them down. So they're going to win through exhaustion. That's quick maths. Okay, we've got 17 minutes for stream raiders. So anything else I can spend gold on? Not in the store because there's no flying rogues. 48 mana, Holy Protection, Fog of War. Okay. Let's go Chancius. Let's go with, I believe Clay Golem is 6. Yes, they are. High Priest Darius. A side of Jin Renova. And with any luck, the enemy can miss some attacks. I'm going to put Silver Shield Sheriff right at the back. So if they get killed first, their resurrection will reapply the armor. I suspected we would be dealing with magic. And we are dealing with magic. I think if I get down to like 15 losses in a row, it's time to request a new quest. I made a very bad mistake here. That mistake is I didn't bring any healing for a creature that relies on health more than they rely on anything else. Well, I think the best thing they can do is the modern format will no longer include Auric Stormbreaker. Or Valnamore. So I guess we're going to be fighting another Water Splinter with magic. So let's try and counter that by going with water needs more magic. No, water does not need more magic. So let's go with Silver Shield Paladin for their magic reflect. Let's heal them with Divine Healer. And let's do a Sneaky Boys with Assassins. And now that leaves us with actually, let's dump Divine Healer, bring in Crystal Smith instead. Leaves us with a choice of 3. For a choice of 3, I think I might go with Poison. So we are a melee heavy. It is not sneak. What am I doing? Dup, dup, dup. Get rid of all the sneakers. Where did Billa go? Bring Billa in. Bring back the heal. And bring back the Armor Smith. Billa can go up the back. And a chicken can chill out in front of her. Okay, let's try that again. Well, at least I have armor. Oh, good, Crypto Egg. Thanks for jumping onto the stream. That was a delicious stun. That was also a delicious stun, but it went in the wrong direction. Can't wait till I get back to Diamond League. It's not going to be today. Alright, I'm doing it. I'm in Gold 2 now, so it's time for a new quest. Please give me death. Ah, neutral. It took pity on me. Just don't use neutrals. So I can play whatever I want. Dragons? Constantly dragons? Constantly dragons. Damn it, I can't go dragons. Broken arrows and heavy hitters. So let's go with Llama. Cron. I can't fit mercenary in. Yeah. For 4 mana, we'll throw in a Spirit Shaman. I think Cron should be a safe choice here because the only snipe that's available here would be in death. And guess what? I have no melee damage. So... Oh god. They also have Cron. But they have a lot of filler in between. Sure, I don't have any heal, but shouldn't matter all that much. Okay, do your thing, Cron. I don't know that he can do his thing again. It's a flesh golem. It's 3+3+3. Guess we're gonna have to wait for exhaustion. I'm steadily losing health here as well. I'm ending the round on 13, then 12. Ah, Jesus. I cannot catch a break today. Alright, onwards. I'll keep hitting my head against this brick wall of quest. Equal opportunity, explosive weaponry. Fire is in the house. Speedy, speedy, speedy. Actually, no. Dragony, dragony, dragony. Hey, Skynotic, thanks for jumping on. I'm getting absolutely freaking destroyed today. And where is the quickest boys? I want exploding dwarf. And that. And that. And I can't play any neutrals. So it's gonna have to be a flame monkey. A flame monkey can be sacrificial in position 2. Let's watch myself get absolutely wrecked. Ooh. There's opportunity here, so I should have the jump speed-wise. And I can't miss. That was fantastic. I think it's a win. Oh no. Oh good. They missed. Oh god, I can't watch this. Surely. Surely Spark Pixies can't dodge forever. Damn it. That's exactly how my day has been, Lazy Bones. That battle right there. Oh, you know what would have been excellent? Naga Assassin. That would have backfired and destroyed um, the Vigilator. But they probably wouldn't have dodged anyway. So, you know. Forgetting Sneak, I don't think really mattered all that much in that particular game. On account of the fact that it was equal opportunity and I was taking advantage of the blast rule set as well. But man, that loss hurt. I had that rush of endorphins thinking at last, after 15 losses in a row, it's finally time. Finally time to win. And the game just said, lol, no. Lol, it is not. Thank you, RNG. You are my lord and savior. Okay, for this one, we are going to go with cheap magic and ranged. That is why I have gone with Selenia Sky for this back to basics. We're gonna put Midica Headhunter right at the back. Margie of the Forest is very good. Jin is good value for money as well. Now we can go with. There's no point going with a failed summoner up the front. The brownie's going to do the same job. So for 3 mana, it's probably the most effective to play Child of the Forest because they can go zoomy zoom, fast, fast attack. Put them behind there, and then we will throw in Furious Chicken, the meat shield. Because nothing else is gonna do good. So they've gone with piercing. Interesting. And a fair bit of magic, but I have more creatures than they do, and I've also played neutrals, so this isn't going to count towards my quest. But if Midica Headhunter goes mental, which she should with her 7 damage, granted it's non-piercing damage, that won't matter anymore. Hooray! All it took was 16 battles. Look at that loss streak. That is loss porn right there. I am rejoicing at that victory. No, really, I am. This is my rejoicing face. Okay, even Stevens, target practice. Everything has snipe. Kitty time. And it's death time. And it is Ah, it's evens. Damn it. Well, we're going to use Naga Assassin. That is for certain. Evens, so Vigilator is out. Let's throw all the damage into Dark Holon. At least they have Void. Then we'll throw Cornelius in. Nightmare does not have Return Fire. Phantasm does. So the plan here is they snipe, they hit Cornelius, they get 2 lots of Return Fire. Naga Assassin is safe at the back to just pepper away. That means Phantom Soldier and Diamond Dragon can be safe to pepper away. Yes, it was no neutrals, but I want to win. So that's why Cornelius came into this battle. Purely for the return fire mechanic. And I was preparing to fight Jotun, that's why I put Phantasm in the 3rd position. To have like multiple lots of return fire going on. I can't get through this team. The snipe is going to be too strong. But I have more healing. I have much more healing, so maybe I will win through exhaustion. I'll take the win at this point. While that happens, a patch in the middle of gameplay. Awesome. Back to the show. Here comes the fatigue wars. No, I can't beat them even with fatigue. They've got 1 more health on their Cornelius. They're also... It might just be a dice roll here. That's a pretty good dice roll as far as I'm concerned. Good. Good, good. But again, didn't count towards the quest. Let's go over here and throw that down. Pick our team. Keeping your distance. What can keep our distance? It's gonna be Kelp Initiate. And a Ruler of the Seas. And we'll throw an albatross in the middle. Can we do better than Kelp Initiate for 2 mana? Not really. Alternatively, we go with... No. Yes, actually, we're going to go with Death. And... is... I really want to play Grenadier, but gotta go for the quest. Screaming Banshee, go, go, go. Alright. Start this battle. Looks pretty good to me. Let's randomize those out. And onto the big boss. Let's spawn over here. Spec. I don't think I've completed any quests there. Nope, not yet. And these other spells we can do. Magical tower that persists on the battlefield. Tempted to go with that. Or we just keep going with Killing Field. Actually, no, because with the other game mode, it will be important to have a balanced selection of things. Back into here. There is no flying rogues, so can't do anything there. We'll do this, then we'll go back into the dungeon mode. Alright, so they went with Kelp Initiate, and they also went with what I wanted to go with. But this will work in my favor, because the weakness from Undead Priest, which unfortunately did not persist nearly as long as I needed it to. No, GG. Next one. I don't think I'm going to get to Diamond this season, everyone. I think I'm going to stay in Gold. Zarvax, if you've been watching the stream, I haven't even generated 200 DEC in 2 hours. I've been losing that much. So there's no giveaway currently. Up close and personal, and reverse speed. So since it's up close and personal, let's go with Lyanna. We'll go with Stone Golem. They have a stun, but everything else is like really super quick. Let's put Oaken Behemoth in for the lols. When all else fails, Oaken Behemoth. Now, that severely limits my ability to put in slower creatures. Let's put Biceratops at the back for Thorns in case they bring Sneak. Don't know why you bring Sneak in this row set. That leaves me with 2 mana. So, by that logic, let's go with Camilla instead of Lyanna. And we'll go with... Where did he go? Stone Golem. Oaken Behemoth. Now we can have Triceratops at the back and a larger selection of 2 mana creatures. Fiendish Harpy, it's not a neutral. The commentary, the dry humor, and of course the humiliation that I get dealt out to myself every day. It's all part of living. Especially if I start off my day like this, at least I know my day can't get any worse. Unsure. Interesting. Why did they bring a speed boost? Oh well. I'm really frustrated that the Oaken Behemoth's magic attack is hitting the shield bearer instead of the monster that I am stunning in the front row. That makes it less than ideal. There we go. Now, the only thing that can kill me is poison. And that will kill me. Unless I stun lock them. Very lucky. Okay, first quest win. An hour and 15 minutes into doing the quest. And 2 hours into the stream. And how much ECR have I burned? I'm at like half ECR. Explosive weaponry and equalizer. My opponent, do you think they're going to play dragon? Let's go with a Drake of Anorak and combine them with the Water Splinter. Now, since we are doing an explosive weaponry, let's go for speed. Naga Assassin's quite pointless in this rule set. I feel like that's also pretty pointless. Who's a fast boy? A fast, dodgy boy. You're a fast, dodgy boy. But that uses all my mana up. You're a fast, dodgy boy, but you also use up all my mana. How about we surrender? No. Gotta have to go for the meta. Higher. That's Spark Pixies. Flame Monkey doesn't really fit, but it's Flame Monkey. Feeling pretty confident about our team lineup here. I'm seeing lots of epics come through. Yeah, this is gonna suck. Dragon Jumper's just gonna be like, lol, watch me stun. Okay, they didn't stun. Well, that's brilliant. They missed. Good God. Just enough health. Oh, really? A miss. And a miss. And a miss. And a hit. Okay. Battle 2. A climb back into Gold 1. And this was meant to be a climb into Diamond stream today. Explosive weaponry and reverse speed. Okay. I know just the creature. Actually, I know just the creatures. And we will help them all out. The good old Crustacean King. Last Stand should work well here. Because of Blast impacting the front line. The front line also has Void. It should be a decent Magic Reflect as well. As long as Torholo doesn't get constantly stunned. Unstunned. Good. No stun. Stun. Eventually we'll wear down the Medusa. There we go. Now it should be a guaranteed win. Oh no. Now it's no longer a guaranteed win. The freaking thorns. Cheesy, cheesy gelatinous cube. Makes me sad. It was so close. So close to getting it done and getting on with the rest of my day. But here I am, 2 hours and 10 minutes later. Okay, armored up. Mana cap 13, another really low. Okay. How about we make the assumption that the enemy's going to go with Kron. from Lyanna. So we will make sure we bring Affliction. We will bring Magic Reflect. And a touch of Sneak. And Shadowy Presence. $16 left over here. 19 left over here. Probably 14 hours left over here to get my last win of the day. Okay, let's hope Affliction doesn't hit me. Of course, it hit me first go. Now, don't believe that amount of damage can be overcome. Not with a lowly undead badger. I don't know, what is SPS doing there? Oh, that's awesome. That's sweet. That makes me very happy. I'm going to get excellent value for money. And I spend at my Liquid Hive on SPS. Equalizer. Fog of War. Another low mana match as well. I'm gonna go Death again. Bring in the Affliction. Bring in the Haunted Spirit. And since it's Equalizer, Bonesmith. While I wait for that. Oh no. They've brought all the Magic Reflect. It's too bad Affliction doesn't stop Life Leech. But unlucky I got poisoned to do its job. It will not be a 16-hour stream, thankfully. Okay. Let's open up these chests. I hope they're good. Suffered for these chests. Alright, that's not a bad start. 2 rares out of 4 cards. Okay, those are good drops. Those are excellent, excellent drops out of the first 5. I'm not mad at potions. Potions are fine. 1 single DEC crystal and 9. So it's like you can't win any in battle, so we're not going to give you any in rewards either, but the alchemy potions and legendary potions are more valuable in my eyes because I will only be able to open 370 divided by 5. What's that? Like 50 to 60 my Chaos Legion packs utilizing potions. And if you look at the shop for potions, what's a single alchemy cost? 46 DEC or 46 credits. So a potion is better than getting one of those small DEC caches. So I am not mad about that. Okay, one last thing to do for today's stream is submit my Guild Brawl teams. All 8 of them. Yoden Zaku is banned. It's low mana day today. Aim true. I believe the Freyamin is untamed and dice cards only. So whenever life is available, it's like always Captain Katie. Always. Orders in Chief for the lulls. And we'll throw in the Lens Master. Cool. Life is available. I wonder if Captain Katie gets resurrected with all of her stuff if she dies. Hey, Stupid TV, thanks for the follow and for the bits. It's like the game is asking me to spam Captain Katie at this point. Damn, too expensive. No Griffin. Let's do that. Okay. 5 more battles. Explosive weaponry and keep your distance. Really? It's like begging me, absolutely like begging me to keep spamming Captain Katie in all these battles. And since it's explosive weaponry, position 2. In goes Lorna as well. Another keep your distance. Another close range. But life is banned this time, so we're going to have to think out of the box here. Let's go with Pyre. And go with this dodgy man. And a Spark Pixies. We can squeeze Tower Griffin in. I'll go with the whole watch me resurrect and be annoying. Not resurrect, repair and be annoying while Flamesmith and Tower Griffin just wail in the absence of any other useful gladiator in Fire Splinter. Let's have a quick squeeze at Earth though. What gladiators do we have available in Earth? Nothing spectacular. What about Dragon plus Fire? Yeah, I still think that might be the best choice. No, Flamesmith doesn't fit into that. It is close range, however, so it probably makes more sense to throw Cornelius up. Back them up with a stun. Yeah, why not? It's pointless playing Camilla, but it's also pointless trying for... probably should have played Pyre. But it's done now. Okay, life is in, equalizer is in, Mother Kalia is in, Captain Katie's back again. And we've got trample as a rule set as well. We'll stop a trample with Hero of the Beyond. They'll also attract any snipes. 3 mana is a hard sell. So we'll go with 4 instead. And we'll throw in Herbalist and hope for the best. So we've got 6 minutes left on Rising Star. 1 minute left over here. And this is the last one of the campaign in Stream Raiders, so with any luck. Okay, cool, we get to watch a battle. Where is Snipe gonna go? Into Earth Elemental. All good, Christ is Lord. Thanks for stopping by and watching me struggle. I'm sure it's incredibly entertaining. It's going to take forever to take down Death Elemental. By forever, I mean like 3 rounds. And they're never going to get taken down now. Damn. I've not done my guild proud. Not today. What is with these low mana matches all day today? Let's go. Just Pyre Magna. That's it. No, that's foolish. Since it's Stampede, we'll go Living Lava. You've got Sneak. We'll throw in a Battering Ram for some opportunity and hit Battle. And one more. We'll do this, then we'll do Stream Raiders, and then we will find someone else to witness playing the Splinterlands. Alright. Yoden Zaku. It's close range again. But it's odd numbered creatures this time. So let's go with repairs. What about Blue Splinter? What is in Blue Splinter's? Well, since it's close range, we will go drop Giant Squid. Three mana. Nothing else that costs 1 mana. I'll go with that. Okay, time for Stream Raiders. Let's put down the... I didn't really want to put down Killing Field. I wanted to try the new buff, but we'll see. Oh, I thought they were going to go downwards together. Pathfinding. We're getting decimated here. Damn. That Beast Folk Commander. Rip. Okay, so let's close off the Stream Raiders. And let's see who we can go raid. So SPL got his love, looks like they're on, but they're playing Teamfight Tactics. Let's go look at any other streamers on Splinterlands land. We have Wabash in 3D. I've not seen them before. Let's go raid Wabash in 3D. So thanks everyone for coming along to my stream, playing some Stream Raiders, watching me suffer and lose, and I'll be back again tomorrow. I've got a schedule up now on the Twitch channel, so you know where I'm going to be, when I'm going to be, for at least the next few days. So thanks again for coming along, and I'll catch you guys next time.